December 24th, ladies and gentlemen. December 24th, 2017. We're about to end December in Southern California with absolutely no rain to speak of. Every day, it's either a mild Santa Ana condition or a strong Santa Ana condition. Offshore conditions, ladies and gentlemen. Every day, you either have chemtrails or bizarre cloud formations. What has now taken place over Orange County in Southern California, in the state of California for that matter, is full weather warfare, ladies and gentlemen. You could see these planes that are spraying these lines in the sky, and they are not identified on any flight tracking software. Nothing. No identification whatsoever. None of these planes show up on any of the tracking software that's available because they're not conventional civilian aircraft. These are military operations. California is under attack, ladies and gentlemen. California is a climate sacrifice zone. And what is happening with the fires in the state of California, if you look at some of the photographs, you'll clearly see that they were started and destroyed. These areas were destroyed by some sort of directed energy weapon systems. Because you can see the homes are vaporized and the trees around the perimeter of these housing tracts remain intact. How does that happen, folks? A firestorm takes out the entire area. It doesn't leave a perimeter of trees standing unscathed by fire. That's impossible. Every time a cold front makes its way towards the western portion of the United States this year, it appears to be being blasted apart. It is unbelievable. If you look at the radar, the imagery, and the image loop, like the eugenicists site, for example, you can watch these storms that would otherwise normally make landfall end up having right angles on them, having their eye basically blown to smithereens. Their directed energy weapons and laser weapons and phased array radar are destroying the approaching cold fronts, and instead we get this bizarre sky that looks like somebody sprayed a bunch of aluminum powder up there and is hitting it with some sort of a magnet, because that's exactly what's going on, folks. Now, this is on top of what's going on with the lighting. I want to talk about lighting right now, folks, because we're in Fullerton and they just put in a bunch of LED street lamps. They've replaced all the high pressure sodium lamps that they could, that aren't on the really super high voltage systems, with these LED lamps. The light that's coming off these LED lamps is blinding if you look at them. It's designed to basically wear down your health by destroying your circadian rhythm. And every single car on the road now, the headlights on these cars, is also using a frequency of light that is destructive to your circadian rhythm. All the shopping center lights, whether they're induction or metal halide, they're all bright white, folks. The days of orange light at night are gone. They don't want you sleeping. They want you staring at a screen that's full of blue light. They want you driving around with bright white light in your eyes. They want you going home to a house full of microwave emissions, Wi-Fi systems, deck phones on the nightstand, wireless cameras, wireless DVRs, wireless TVs. They want to destroy your melatonin levels. They want to destroy your circadian rhythm. They want to destroy your health. That's why they're doing this, folks. It's not an accident. Right now, I'm pulling into a church with a cell tower on the roof. That's also part of the whole agenda, folks. And they got a preschool in this place, okay? What's going on, folks? Even the churches are involved in this agenda. There's a cell tower underneath this church steeple. And these people at this church have been confronted with what they're involved in. And the Korean pastors that run this cash register refuse to shut off the cell tower, folks. So The United States is under attack. The American people are under attack. And the church is directly involved, folks. May God help us. May we open our eyes.